While reviewing the video surveillance footage of the alarm door, Steve Hawk finds some evidence he thinks could be significant.
See it? The shadow right there.
Right there.
That's it,
See
right there. Yep.
Right on the side here.
Nobody was up there. You know, we actually caught a shadow figure moving across the floor, and it was very close proximity to where the alarm went off. Could that be a spirit actually leaving the building, or was it just a shadow of someone walking by? We don't know at this point. You know, we checked all the surveillance cameras. We didn't see any movement that would cause a shadow. But just to be sure, we're sending Steve Harris back up there to walk by and try to recreate the shadow himself.
I'm standing right by the bathroom door.
Okay, I need you to walk by the wheelchair.
Right now.
You can see the shadow.
Yeah. You see the whole.
You see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Look at the movement.
Do it
Okay,
again.
do it again.
Look at the way the whole frame shakes when Steve walks by. Look at that.
And look at the lanterns are shaking.
Yeah, just from the vibration of several steps.
There's no way. In the original video, nothing moved. The shadow just passed by. It didn't interrupt or disturb anything in the area. When we recreated the shadow with Steve Harris, he basically shook the entire floor. The camera was moving back and forth. You could see chandeliers shaking. So we've concluded that there's no way that this shadow could have been caused by someone, because they would have caused all the vibrations and shaking. Once you've eliminated everything that you can think of, then you're left with possible paranormal activity.
Well, we learned a little more about shadow people tonight. We found out when this shadow moved across the floor, it was clearly in the area that the motion detectors were, and they didn't go off. So maybe it wasn't more of a solid form shadow, it was more of a traditional shadow.
It does lend itself to the claims that people have around here of seeing shadow people.
After reviewing all the data, something else catches Brad's attention.
You know that shadow video, obviously the alarm went off, the door alarm at the same time.
Yeah.
But looking at the data loggers that we put out, these are the temperature data loggers. One odd thing you'll note is the temperature pretty much stays in this area until right about this time when the shadow passed and the alarm went off. And literally they all jump up about 10 degrees and then they all level off again. Now, if this was an air conditioning system, that was, you would think that it would be cycling in and out. That's what ACs look like on a temperature graph, but it didn't do that. It maintained a constant temperature, then wham. Now, does this have to do with the shadow that we saw walking in the area? Maybe. We've seen temperature fluctuations go the other way, go cooler, but you know, who's to say that it doesn't go warmer sometimes?
Well, you know, that's right there where where the shadow came through. I can tell you this, the AC wasn't on because it was hot in that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, there was no air moving at all.
Yeah.